Impressive. Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
A big play there, Andy, and even 40 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Flush to his right. And he can't find it, and he's brought down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. They'll set up a throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Deep ball, 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Forced out to his left. Loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Flushed out right. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. He thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket.
And he lost the football. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Steps away to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll drop to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
This is caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. To throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. Throw now on the final play. They're going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. And that's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now this one downfield on the left side. He's taken down the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
He's got Jack Doyle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 16. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. He'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Dancing to his left. But he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't get...
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. A huge play that time for the Colts. 62 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's got his man in the T.Y. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time. So from inside the 20, here's 10 at the 18. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Joey Bosa in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. It fights him off. But he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. The Colts on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Of 9. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose it there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked in and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. They'll run on first down. It's Mack. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They go right back to Mack. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Score, Colts 40.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offense, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Well, that's a wrap for Charles Edwards. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.